Hey everybody, it's Brian Bassett for a very special Tuesday edition of Jets Translations. First up, Rex Ryan talks about dressing 6 receivers instead of 3 quarterbacks.
We went with 6 receivers, which is something we've never done, but that was due to the fact we had a couple guys getting back, we had a couple guys coming off injuries.
Translation, I have no clue what I'm doing. My starting quarterback is a nightmare, and I'm limiting my options in the game. Thank God they had 6 receivers so that Clyde Gates could have 0 catches. It's just unconscionable that they would do this. Rex Ryan, is clearly losing his grip in New York, and Mark Sanchez seems to have already lost it. Watch his reaction after the game. Very terse. Watch this.
It's just disappointing. Very disappointing. It doesn't feel good, hurting your team like that, and that's not a winning formula. I got to play better when I'm in there. Made a couple bad throws. I just got to play better. That's all I'm worried about. It wasn't the winning formula tonight.
Translation, insert cliche here. I've got to play better in Jacksonville. I've got to play better in, Texas. He's going to play better, but it's not going to be in New York. This guy has got to go. They've got to, cut the umbilical cord with this guy. He's done, and it's too much. He was, very terse. We didn't really see it in that clip, but he also got a little snitty about the Tim Tebow series, and if that series is what's throwing him off, then he's got bigger problems than who's taking the 3rd series of this game. Watch this now. Braylon Edwards, the new receiver on the team, talks about what he sees from Mark Sanchez now versus what he saw in the past. This is interesting.
He has to trust himself more. I feel like there are times when he can make throws and he may second guess himself for a split second, and that split second turns into an overthrow or a short throw or a knockdown or interception.
Trust himself. The translation is he's not confident enough. He's not confident enough in his own game. He's not confident enough in his receivers' game. We're seeing it again and again. Late throws, not looking the safety away. He's back shouldering guys right and left all over the place. Marty Gilliard on one play was fuming about a back shoulder throw. Now Braylon Edwards can take care of that, but he's not going to get that from guys like Marty Gilliard and Gates and that sort of thing. So he's exactly right. He's lost his confidence, and I don't know if he can get it back. Lastly, Nick Mangold talks about the bumbled play at the end of the game that basically did the Jets in from almost in the red zone.
It sucks to be right there, have the opportunity to win, and fail on something as so simple as the quarterback center exchange.
Translation, our offense is snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. They had so many chances to win this game. Mark Sanchez is essentially sabotaging this team. I don't know how else to say it. And Rex Ryan is complicit in these crimes because he keeps putting him back out there. He keeps not activating Greg McElroy. Greg McElroy is not a savior, but you know what? I almost guarantee he's not going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game. The Jets, this season is over. I don't know where they go from here, but it's wherever they're gonna go, it's gonna be with dynamite and one of those plungers, because we got to blow this thing up.